Hello and welcome to another episode of Spotlight on Stage. I'm Michelle Eagleton, and this is where you find me every Monday, bringing you the latest theatre news from Manchester and also a guide to what's on this week at the theatres across our city. So, are you ready for some theatre action? I hope you are, because to kick us off, I am talking about wearing it pink. What day do we wear it pink? Well, we don't wear it Monday, we wear it Wednesdays. Although it doesn't matter whatever day we wear it, you will know what the reference is if you are a Mean Girls fan. And if you're a Mean Girls fan, you'll be very excited because it's coming to Manchester. Yes, it has been announced that it is coming to the Opera House next year. The 23rd of February is when it kicks off, and it is part of the tour for that fantastic musical. It's going to be going all around the UK, and we get it here in Manchester, which is very exciting. It is a smash hit musical comedy based on the iconic film of the same name. Oh, yes, you're going to meet the Plastics, Regina, Gretchen, and Karen, who rule North Shore High and will burn anyone who gets in their way. Let's hope that homeschooled Katie doesn't get in their way when she turns up to their high school. And playing that role is the fabulous Emily Lane, and playing Regina George is Vivian Panker. Tickets are on sale now, and it's on at the Opera House until the 7th of March 2026. I'm digging out the pink already. Now, staying with the Opera House, they've had another announcement, and this is a really feel-good show. Direct from the West End, the Olivier Award nominated worldwide smash hit The Choir of Man is coming to us in May 2026. There's going to be the best pub in the world at the Opera House, and come ready to drink in all that excitement. You've got a wildly talented group of incredible instrumentalists, world-class wordsmiths, and some sensational singers. There's only a cast of 9, but they are extraordinary guys, and they serve it all to you live. If you fancy getting in on the action, you can get their tickets. Head to our website, ilovemanchester.com/theatre. It runs from the 5th of May until Saturday, the 9th of May, 2026. Now, 2026 might seem quite a while away, but believe you me, it is just around the corner, a bit like Christmas. And the Waterside Arts Centre have announced their festive offering for this year.
We really recommend Father Christmas. It was really fun and very magical.
Oh, I feel very Christmassy now. You can see Raymond Briggs' Father Christmas at Waterside Arts from the 4th to the 27th of December. Now, I'm going to head back into 2026 because we've been full of announcements for next year over the past week. And this one comes from the Palace Theatre. Well, if you've not seen Dirty Dancing on stage before, get yourself down to Manchester for this one and have the time of your life. See what they did there, because this is a musical you are going to love. It's a classic story on stage from the film with Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze. We all know it. This heart-pounding music, breathtaking emotion, and sensational, sexy dancing. I have seen this myself, and I can tell you it is a real treat. It's going to be at the Palace Theatre from the 29th of September and runs all the way until Saturday, the 3rd of October. Oh, I love a bit of Hungry Eyes. And don't get me started on She's Like the Wind. If you want to go and see it too, the tickets are on sale and you can head to our website and buy them. Now, let's take a look at what is on at theatres across Greater Manchester this week. Well, if you're a Kinks fan, get yourself down to the Palace Theatre for Sunny Afternoon. Now, this celebrates the raw energy, passion, and timeless sound of one of Britain's most iconic bands. You've got the hits in there. You Really Got Me, Lola, All Day and All Night. It's set against the backdrop of Britain on the cusp of the rebellious 60s and the band that changed the face of music. It features music and lyrics by the legendary Ray Davies and tells the tale of the Kinks, especially the two brothers. Now, if you want to find out more about this before you want to go and see it, I have interviewed one of the stars from this musical. So do look out on our Facebook page this week and it will be there. Sunny Afternoon opens at the Palace this Saturday, the 11th of October, and it runs until the following Saturday, the 18th. Over at the Octagon, Snake in the Grass opens this week on Thursday. It's a darkly comic thriller about family, secrets, and manipulation. It's about Annabelle, who returns home after the death of her cruel father. She's reunited with her sister Miriam, and the siblings bicker as buried truths resurface. It's got a great cast, this one. Coronation Street's Sue Cleaver, Brookside's Nicholas Stevenson, and the wonderful Lisa Zara. It's also on at the Octagon for a good run. It finishes on the 25th of October. Calling all musical theatre fans on this one if you want to go and see a brand new musical that's had its world premiere in Manchester, then head down to the Opera House. 13 going on 30. The musical is currently showing. I saw it last week and it is absolutely fantastic. The performances from the actors Grace Moat, Lucy Jones, and David Hunter are exceptional. There's a brilliant young cast as well. And of course, if you're a fan of the movie starring Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo, you will be a big fan of this musical. It's only here until this Sunday, the 12th of October, so catch it while you can. Staying with musicals over at Hope Mill Theatre, Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein opens this week. It's here from the 10th of October until the 30th of November. So a really long showing of this musical. It's from the creators of the record-breaking Broadway sensation, The Producers, and the comedy genius, as I mentioned, Mel Brooks. What's it about, though? Well, the grandson of the infamous Victor Frankenstein inherits his family's estate in Transylvania. And with the help of hunchback sidekick Igor and a leggy lab assistant Inga, Frederick finds himself in the mad scientist's shoes of his ancestor. And playing the wonderful young Frankenstein is, of course, Ore Aduba, that glitter ball holding Strictly star and presenter, is taking to the stage once again. I think this is going to be absolutely marvelous. If you want to catch it, as I say, it opens this week and runs until the end of November. Something a little bit different over at Lowry this week. The Birmingham Royal Ballet are bringing Black Sabbath, the ballet. It's a spectacular theatrical experience featuring a thrilling dance alongside orchestrations of the legendary Black Sabbath tracks, such as Paranoid and Iron Man. Now, the new orchestral works are inspired by their music. There's also 3 choreographers on this dancing. Sparks are gonna fly, and it is the first true heavy metal ballet experience. It opens this Wednesday, the 8th of October, and runs until Saturday, the 11th of October. Now, if musical theatre or dancing isn't your thing, maybe drama is, and you'll get that in the bucket loads over at Home Manchester this week. The Shawshank Redemption opens tomorrow. It is the acclaimed stage production of the hit movie. It's about Andy, who is handed a double life sentence for the brutal murders of his wife and her lover. Once he's incarcerated in the notorious Shawshank facility, he quickly learns that no man can survive alone. Again, there's a great cast headed by Bill Ward and Joe McFadden. And if you want to catch it, it is around until Saturday, the 11th of October. And finally, over at the Royal Exchange, Dancing at Lugnasa has opened. The Brian Friel play is there until the 8th of November. It's set in County Donegal, the five Monday sisters' lives bound by responsibilities and social expectations in the 1930s. It's a powerful, award winning drama and it's a moving exploration of reflection, memory, and how the future will arrive no matter how much we resist. If you want to find out more, I interviewed one of the actors from that play last week, and you can find it on the I Love Manchester Theatre Facebook page. And if you haven't subscribed to our Facebook page yet, then go ahead and do it right now because that's where you catch all the action. We've got great news on there. We've got companies that are posting things about productions all the time. And I've got some brilliant interviews with cast and creatives from shows that are coming to Manchester or that are already here. So you don't want to miss a thing. Do spread the word as well. Spotlight on Stage is here every Monday, bringing you the latest and shining that spotlight on all the wonderful theatre we have here in Greater Manchester. Have a great week yourselves. Until next Monday, I will see you all then. Bye for now.